Right now on News 13, a man wanted for murder in Robeson County arrested inside Magnolia Mall in Florence. You will see what happened through a deputy's body cam.
Plus, a small whale appeared to beach itself today on the Grand Strand and sadly did not survive.
And I sat down for a one-on-one interview with Myrtle Beach Mayor Brenda Bethune. You'll hear her thoughts on efforts to keep some parts of Myrtle Beach family-friendly for tourists.
Coverage you can count on at 6 starts now.
And thanks for joining us at 6. I'm Bob Chubak.
And I'm Megan Miller. First at 6, brand new video into our newsroom shows what happened when Florence County deputies arrested a Robeson County murder suspect inside Magnolia Mall.
A lot was going on. The sheriff's office releasing almost 2 minutes of body cam footage today. News 13's Manny Martinez is live in Florence with a look at that video and praise from Sheriff T.J. Joy for a deputy who he says made the right decision under extreme pressure. Manny.
Bob and Megan, good evening. I spoke with some mall workers here who most of them told me that it all happened too quickly for them to fully see it, because from the time the deputy left his vehicle to the time that Jason McRae, the suspect, was under arrest, it was less than 30 seconds. Body cam footage released this afternoon shows the scramble to end a Florence County car chase. The suspect, identified as Jason McRae, left his car and led deputies into Magnolia Mall Wednesday afternoon. Watch as McRae, who's seen with a gun, hops over a bench before he's tased to the ground.
Put your hands behind your back. That gun back got you killed.
Florence County Sheriff T.J. Joy calls it a heart-stopping video. It's less than 30 seconds from the time the deputy leaves his car to when McRae's in handcuffs.
So happy that we're not burying a deputy. You know, it was a very intense situation. Very proud of how professional my deputy handled it and the way they worked it. It makes you proud. It really does.
2.5-year Sheriff's Office veteran Corporal Tommy Rauch made the arrest and the split-second decision, receiving praise to use his taser instead of his gun.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if I would have transitioned from the weapon to my taser. I don't believe I'd have done that. It's breathtaking. It truly is.
Meanwhile, we're following updates out of Horry County tonight where a small whale has died after it beached itself. I'm going to warn you first, some of you may consider some of what you're going to see as graphic.
Now this happened near Pirate Land Camping Resort. News 13's Maya Lockett talked to people who saw it happen.
Just a few hours ago, a sperm whale was beached right here in this area behind me, and I actually spoke with witnesses who told me they saw the whale alive in the water minutes before it came to shore, and once it got on shore, it just laid there. And take a look at this video from earlier. The sperm whale was wrapped in this tarp while officials waited for someone to bring a bulldozer and pick the whale up and drop it off inside of a truck. Witnesses told me they actually saw the whale in the water alive. People were trying to get it to stay in the water, but eventually it did come to land, and by the time officials got here, they assumed the whale was dead.
Williams was taken into custody in Charlotte on April 20th and initially denied bond. This video here shows the moment of that shooting. A man alleged to be Williams here walks up to a pickup truck. He pulls out what appears to be a gun, sticks it inside the passenger side window. A single gunshot can be heard then as that truck there speeds off. It's unclear what led up to this shooting. You will find all of our continuing coverage on this story at WBTW.com. Today, we are just 10 days short of 2,000 from the night Brenda Bethune was elected mayor of Myrtle Beach.
And certainly a lot has happened in that span. And when I spent time with the mayor earlier this week, she said a lot that's happened has been for the better. Mayor Bethune said in 2017 and then again in 2021, she was ready for the challenge. And with the prime tourism season on the way, I ask her again, is she ready?
We're always ready. I don't think the season has actually slowed down that much. We had such a great winter season, which is a great thing for our business community, but we're definitely ready.
I was going to say that. There really is not a tourism season anymore, is there?
No, it does not feel like it. And, you know, I was born and raised here. So I remember when after Labor Day, the streets rolled up and there was no one in town. Businesses would close, but we're just not like that anymore. We are a year-round destination.
She said the wide range of venues, events, and activities have made Myrtle Beach more than just a beach, and that has changed the city. The mayor stresses the family atmosphere, which she said got a boost when the state Supreme Court recently upheld a city ordinance aimed at keeping certain businesses off Ocean Boulevard.